All right, ladies and gentlemen, today's video is a little different. I just wanted to share with you guys one of my little side projects, as I call it. This is one that's been years in the making. Ever since I was a teenager, a little kid, I tried making this multiple times, and now it's finally successful. So it's called publicserviceshub.org. It is what it says. So it's a website for people who need assistance. So let's say you need shelter or food assistance, you could go here and you could find it. So right now we're zoomed into the Chicago area. As you can see up here, these are different categories, say food and daily needs, food assistance. You could click on these and it'll narrow it down. Or you could browse the map and here's all of the locations. So for example, Lazarus House, it tells you it's open 24 hours. They have shelter and food assistance. It gives you a little brief description. This one has eligibility requirements, what you need in order to use the services and how to receive the assistance. You could also call them, get directions, view details. It takes you to a page where you could see more details about it, where it's located, and the next steps to get help. The services we offer. So you can find food banks and food pantries, emergency short-term and long-term shelters, free and low-cost medical services, community programs, and support services. And members, people needing the assistance, you could create accounts for free, so that way you could save the places you like going to, the ones you need assistance from. You could save them, and you could go back at any time and retrieve them and see the information. Everything is secure. We keep your privacy very safe. Everything's secure and encrypted. And we also have services for providers. So the listings you see, the companies or the shelters or the food pantries, they could create an account, they could claim the listing, and we give them services. Some of them, most of them are free for now. The case management platform is always going to be free. They get to set appointments, talk to their clients, keep records. Everything's secure, confidential. Right now, I'm building this. It's a shelter management application. It manages the ins and outs of running a day-to-day operation of a shelter, or it could be short-term, long-term. And we're doing the food service management. That one's in construction. That one's not available at all. And transportation management. As you can see, the pricing, we're very upfront, always free core services. So members, the clients always, accounts always going to be free. Caseworkers and service providers. It shows everything here up front. You see, no surprises policy. And then we have, I was going to show you. So we have a really good system for case management. So let's say you want to be a case manager. So you get to manage your lobby of your office or facility. You can add walk-ins or set appointments. These are just examples of the clients. You can make cases. Let me show you what it looks like. So if you're a case manager and you need free software to manage your cases, see, it shows you everything very professional. Here's the caseworkers. You could select your clients and you could start filling out cases, the case information as you need it. You could even do the consent form and referrals. You could print the referrals and they could send it out. Let's see here. You can see the consent for services. It's not going to print because it's not, I didn't fill anything out, but usually you would click, let me see with this other sample thing. Let's see here. Okay. With this one here, we should be able to do save. There you go. See, so it'll give you consent for services, and this is what it looks like. You could print it out. The person needing assistance could sign it, and there's your consent for services. And most importantly, is the referrals. They need referrals for the services. And here we'll show you, you could fill out all the information you could for referrals. You could print it or email it. And that's basically it. And then they could, let's see what else you could do. Appointments and schedule this here, so you could schedule your appointments for your cases and to see your clients. And this works good because the clients or the people needing the services could see this inside of their user account. They could log in and see the appointments or schedule it with you. And then we also have, you could print IDs if you want to make it easier. If you're a high volume facility, you could print out IDs for your clients. You could even put pictures in the system, and everything's barcoded. They could check in using the barcode when they go to your to see you for the case management. All righty. Then, like I said, you could go and search anything you want. There we go. As you see, we have a large, extensive reach all over the United States. It only loads a few at a time, but if you move the map around, you can see where we have locations all over the United States, and every day we're adding um, at least 100 of them a day. So you'll see everything populate. There is no option to see everything on the map at once because then it'll go slow. So it only loads, I believe, like 250 at a time. So you just move the map around and you'll see them appear on the screen. All right, I just wanted to share this with you guys. So you guys could check it out and give me feedback. It is new. I've been making it for months already, and now I believe it's ready to launch. You could also search up here for anything you want, any type of service or keywords, and it searches the listings. You see these listings here, and it'll show you the ones relative to what you searched. Do you have any questions or like to help or anything about this? Here's also phone numbers that people could use for different types of services nationwide. Alrighty, please remember to like and subscribe and let me know what you think about this little side project I have. Once again, if you want to check it out, it's publicserviceshub.org.